Hi Capricorn, welcome to the message you need to hear reading. This is the counterpart to the previous two what they aren't telling yous. if I can do this one like every 2 weeks like I'm doing the other one, 3 days apart, you know how I do the what they aren't telling you, if I could do this one 3 days later, I might see if I can work it into rotation, but right now it's just going to be one at the end of the month. So there you go. Okay, so other than that, everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. And this is for Capricorn, so I don't start calling you another zodiac sign. All it takes is one of those major arcana cards and I fall down a rabbit hole, start calling you Leo or Gemini or something. 8 of Wands. So this could be unexpected communication or rapid forward movement involving your love interest. It could also be traveling to see them. Them traveling to see you. Could be moving. Let's see, shall we? All right. Okay, the Hermit. Could be Virgo. Wow. Okay, 10 of Wands. Maybe you're thinking about like making some decisions quickly. Things happening so fast and you pull back because of the need to make, to just think about some things. Things happen very quickly. Okay. 10 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. We got 2 10s there. Oh, Death. Okay. We got endings. The Knight of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, so what's this Hermit about? There's been an ending. I think they feel like things are over. It was just too much work, or they've got too much going on in their life. But I feel like they think the relationship was just too much work. I think they felt this way for a while. I think they felt the relationship was over for a while. All right, what's this? Okay, so we got, okay, let me see what the 2 10s is. I think 2 10s is change. 2 10s is change. Yeah, it is. Okay, so 2 10s is change. So, or 2 10s are change. We got some change here. Definitely change. We've got, yeah, I think they felt like the relationship has just run its course and they're wanting something different. It's just over. They felt that way for a while. What's this Hermit about? Capricorn and Aries, or this could be that it got to be too heavy and oppressive and toxic and controlling. That might be what you're thinking about the relationship. Could be either way, but there's an air of things just being like, you know, dying this slow, agonizing death. It's been over for a while, but you just stayed together, and that somebody, most likely you, are unraveling that emotionally right now. Like you're trying to pick apart and tease. And the thing is that it's very slow going progress, the decline. The emotional detachment was very slow going. And now the relationship in review is equally slow going, because this is someone that only, it's literally baby steps in figuring out the control issues and the unhealthy, oppressive attachment, the sort of, sometimes there might have been like a manic quality to the relationship. It was really good when it was good, but then there were these arguments and it was like peaks and valleys. Like it was really good up here, but then there was this, just, you know, the dirge or whatever, just really drudgery and hard work. And it was like no good deed would go unpunished, you know? Okay. So what's this 10 of Wands about? We got the 9 of Wands, because someone was mad, someone was fed up. It was just a constant struggle. It was a constant battle. And after a while, walls start getting built up and nobody's letting anybody in. And then people start getting defensive because they feel inadequate, or they don't trust. So they're going to defend their position even more and more instead of being open. Now we're defensive, and yeah, more of the same, right? Okay, so what's this Knight of Wands about? This Knight of Wands about. This could be Leo, Knight of Wands. Could be dealing with a Leo. Scorpio, Virgo, Aries, Capricorn. I mean, it could be Sagittarius or Aries also. What's this? Knight of Wands about? I think they are wanting to go out there and find, they're either moving towards someone with Taurus in their chart, this could be a Taurus, or they're wanting to go out there and find somebody to take care of them. What they would consider the ideal relationship, somebody to take care of them, someone that's going to nurture and provide for them, somebody else that they can kind of, this kind of feels like a someone seeking arrangement. It could also be somebody just wanting to be the one that's taken care of in the relationship, that's going to nurture and take care of them. All right, what's this Seven of Pentacles? This is, I think this is doubling down on this Hermit energy here, about just you being in review and looking at things closely and carefully and taking your time to do so. This is about things being revealed over time, like stopping at a certain point and looking at what's transpired thus far and then deciding what you're going to do from there. And it's checks and balances along the way. So this is not just some revelation. This is a process. It's not going to be a revelation you get overnight. You are in review. And I think this is solitary, and you need to stay solitary. I don't think you need to be in communication or in contact with this person. I think this should be a solitary process for you, especially if there's been some, addiction or toxic, oppressive energy and control. I think you need to be by yourself so you can be thinking about things. And I'm not saying that as, friend to friend here. I'm saying because of this right here, this is a solitary energy. This is a solitary energy. This is a slow death emotionally. Like when it comes to emotion, this is internal, and it's painful and it's sad. And you need time to heal and process that. What's this Ace of Wands about? Well, there's that. That just jumped or fell out. Okay, I'll leave it there. Okay. I think they... I was going to curse, but I'm not going to curse. What's this Ace of Wands about? I'll tell you what I think it's about. I think it's about... they need to hear that you have moved on, you found something new, someone new that's captured your interest, and you are good. I don't think they need to know that you're in review and that you're solitary and wallowing or just having a difficult time with it. If this is an abusive relationship, we're talking about oppressive control here, they don't need to know anything about you, honestly. This is Ace of Wands here. Maybe they want you to make a decision. Maybe this is about you letting go of control. If there isn't, this is about you being open, about not being closed off, about not being worried about control issues or security. And maybe they need to hear that you've let go and you're adjusting to your new normal. They want to know that you've let go of things. Is that what it is? That you're not holding on, you're not trying to control the situation anymore, that you have found something new and you're adjusting to your new normal, and you've got other things in the works that you're managing. Because for them, they have let go emotionally, and they're ready for something new themselves. So you get to be ready for something new also. All right. Is it guilt? I mean, I think part of this is figure out what's yours and what's not in this review period right here. Figure out, don't beat yourself up unnecessarily, and that has to come from you looking at things, right? And probably first beating yourself up and then going, hey, wait a second, that's not mine. So just, I don't want to say try to say, well, yes, I'm going to say it. When you look at things with that emotional overlay, sometimes it's not really accurate because there's so much emotion surrounding it. So this is practical, pragmatic review, cost and benefit analysis. So you do well to keep it as logical as you can, or to do, you know what I mean? Just because part of the reason for this right here is saying that you need to figure out, it could be suggesting that there's a pattern of continuing to pick the same person. So really take your time with this review and stop beating yourself up and look at what's yours, culpability, and what's theirs, and then go from there. Capricorn. Capricorn, because you know, you got 2 cards about review and all that, and I'd hate to see you backslide, or this is a vulnerable position right here, so just be careful, please. That's really what I should have said in the beginning. Commit to happiness. Okay, are you in a funk? If you're in a funk, you need to be around people that are kind, people that are supportive. No more reclusing yourself. So you messed up. Okay, this was a heavy-duty relationship. It probably sucked balls and not the good way. And, you know, excuse my vulgarness, but I think this might be you needing to get vertical. And this could be speaking to, especially if you've got someone out on a tear, painting the town penis, because they're looking for a paint in the town hoo-ha, because they're looking for someone else to take care of them. We could be talking about somebody that was rather narcissistic, controlling, manipulative, and the relationship, it was very one-sided and very draining. So you're doubly depleted here. So please be around people that are kind and supportive and can uplift you, because they're already on the move and they are not giving this nearly as much thought as you are. Okay, and this is a major overhaul for you. So you need to be insulated, protected, and treated with kindness. All right. Capricorn. And your emotions. Okay, so emotional. Really examining what was illusion, what was real. Again, with the pragmatic review, keep at it. That's another good thing around being around friends, and helping you to commit to happiness, and to help you, that's what this is, commit to happiness, to turn that corner, because you need to see through the illusion. You need to see what was yours and what wasn't, what was your fault, what wasn't. If we're talking in terms of blame or fault, okay, fine. But what you were responsible for and what you weren't. And you need to see through the illusion. And the lies that they told you, or the deception that was created, or whoever told whom, that needs to be sorted out. And it would really help to be around people that can uplift you and help you through that. Just saying. It's very, you can only go so far on your own, right? All right, Capricorn. This was going to jump, so we'll put that. This has come up so much. This is balance and equality. So there could have been a definite issue of the relationship being one-sided. And, you know, the funny thing about harmony and balance is it only works if there's an agreement that is maintained consistently between 2 people, right? So, yeah, balance was definitely an issue. Probably a lot of illusion you're working through about control versus balance versus reciprocity, you know, gaslighting, all that. Capricorn. Pragmatic review. This is, once you get this sorted, this is a very good card. Once you get this pragmatic review, your cost benefit analysis, because that's kind of what's going on here, the sky is the limit. The only restrictions will be the time and the effort that you put into something. Otherwise, whatever you land on after this review has happened, the opportunities for you are just going to open up. So once you get through this, the sky, whatever you want to do, you set your mind to it and work hard for it, you got it. The only limit is going to be your effort and time that you put towards something. Otherwise, it's yours. So it's like you've got your future waiting for you, as it were. So if you're worried about anything for the future, don't be. This, you made a good decision. It's good that this ended, especially if we're talking about someone that was very demanding of your time and not giving back much. It probably hurts a little bit, but you're due. So after you come out of this review and this painful soul searching, it's like you're going to take off like a rocket, because you'll be straight and clear with your intention, and then the sky's the limit. What else for Capricorn? Capricorn. Okay, so this, we got things still being unclear. So you're just coming out of this situation where, then that's duh, because we got the Hermit and we've got this. You're in review, but again, brighter days, brighter opportunities are ahead, and you have got, if you don't know who is in your corner already, you will be coming along. To find someone very trustworthy and reliable. However, this could also speak to, when I was talking about over here, commit to happiness, this could also speak to relying on your friends, trusted companions. And this, again, it's one of the great things about the Lenormand, just a lot of interpretations. This could be you uncovering the darkness. The worst is over. We got the sun shining over here towards this, this trusted, loyal companion. However, it could also be that you're starting to understand that who you thought you could trust, you can't, or the only person that you can trust are that's for you to define. But basically, this could be you reviewing and understanding and light being shed on the fact that you thought maybe this was somebody that you could trust and be happy with, or that would honor you and be kind, when in reality it wasn't. But in that review, it will show you the qualities that you do want, that really do match up with someone over the long term being trustworthy and kind and dependable and reliable and reciprocal. So maybe what you thought would look like that in the long term does not. And this is about reviewing. And one of the byproducts of coming out the other side is the sky is going to be the limit. But also, you're going to be set up to have someone that is actually kind, giving, loving, and reciprocal, like you thought the other person might have been, but this will kind of recalibrate. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have. I don't know what happened with the light. I don't know why we got so light all of a sudden, or maybe we were the whole time, but my screen just got really bright, so okay. I hope this was helpful to you, and I hope to see you in the next reading, and I wish you luck with this. I'm sorry if it's painful. I don't know how far along you are in the process, but it looks like you're kind of going through it right now. So please be kind to yourself, and please be around trusted, safe, kind friends so they can help you turn the corner. All right. You take care, and I hope to see you in the next reading.